Yo, Haitian, go crazy with it. Go crazy with it. Woods.
Hola los peoples, my name is Rafisa, you're listening to Choublak4 and I hope you're having an amazing day. If you like that beat, that's Haitian's work, look him up on Instagram, his handle is at one Haitian, that would be one, the number one, Hayshun. Today's episode is titled Beauty of the Untouched. Let me show you why. Picture a forest. The trees are tall and mighty. There are no dwellings in sight and no water point. No river, no beach, you are the only human present. Picture a forest. Actually, a fire started a few hours ago. Now, a couple flames can be spotted, but other than the fire, there are no colors in sight. Everything got burned to the ground. You can't hear animals. Only the wind whispers as it throws dust to your face. The sky is hidden behind smoke and clouds. The smell of ashes is so strong that it's almost like you can taste it. Taste, smells, hearing, sight, and touch are telling you to get out of it. But for some reason, you cannot leave empty handed. You must take something with you. Suddenly, your eyes fall upon something fragile within the chaos. A small, delicate white flower. It looks like it has just bloomed in the middle of all this madness. It doesn't really make any sense. The ground around the plant has been burnt. For some reason, the flower remained intact, untouched. You walk towards it to pick it up and leave, because as I told you, to leave, you must take something with you. Here, it's about a fresh white flower in the middle of a burnt field, but it could be anything. There is beauty in the untouched. We are drawn to things that seem new, or sometimes abandoned because we tell ourselves that others have failed to use them to their full potential. We believe we will surely know how to do so. And if not, well, experience is always welcome, right? The problem is that sometimes we're so attracted to novelty, to that new experience, that we fail to properly analyze many situations before making decisions. Let's take self care routines, for example. Whether it's fitness, a diet, or hair care, changing routines every week won't allow you to monitor your progress. It takes discipline and a routine to notice changes, and it probably takes time to reach your goals. Perseverance is key. In the context of product use or a diet, changing the elements of your routine too often might keep you from figuring out what's actually working for you. But when we hear someone talk about a new possible way to do something, we're often lured away from our usual ways. This attraction to novelty, to the untouched, is also observable within relationships. Honestly, I'm sure we can all think of at least one friend who thought their significant other's presence in their life was less valuable because someone else showed up. To be fair, I will consider the fact that sometimes someone else can make you realize what kind of specific things you've been unconsciously missing in a relationship. But here I'm talking about a specific behavior. I'm talking about the instance where someone genuinely felt fulfilled in a relationship and was singing their partner's praises just to dump them a week later and be disappointed by their new partner because they disregarded all the positive aspects of their previous relationship. Don't get me wrong, by all means, you do you. I'm just pointing out the fact that When we let ourselves be blindly amazed by newness, that's very much what we become, blind, almost incapable to evaluate a situation properly. I think we can end up making these types of mistakes in every aspect of our lives. So be mindful of the effect of newness on you. Be mindful of negative feelings such as extreme jealousy, trying to slide into your thoughts. Because these sorts of feelings have a way of making us see things one dimensionally, from a single specific point of view. Always remember there is usually more than one outcome to things. Let's rewind. You are in the forest, you see the delicate flower, you have not picked it up yet. Have you analyzed the facts? The instruction was not to leave empty handed. I never mentioned leaving with something intact. There was a fire, there is ash everywhere. Wood ash has great fertilizing properties. You are not sure how fast that flower can reproduce, but the ash will probably help the process. If you pick up the flower, you are not going to save it. It will wither. The best thing to do is to grab just about anything else and leave. The best thing to do is not to pick up the flower, it is to let it untouched. Thank you for listening to today's episode. You can follow Choublak4 on Instagram or Twitter. That will be Choublak4, the number 4. You can also subscribe to whichever platform you're listening this from. I am an artist and you'll find my work on Instagram. My handle is at Rafisarelo. That will be Rafisarelo. Have a blessed day. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.